But still, actually interesting also see the puzzle box now to level 3. I think that actually happened just earlier before, but somebody did actually comment there from Bubbles. So he's actually still getting that farm going up there. Managed to also pick up a Blessed Orb, so increasing those stats. See where he actually goes with that one too. I would really love to see a sheep stick on top of Bubbles. I really would love to be that initiative and get yourself in there, get that Hex off, and really just take one of those heroes out of the mix, which they really do need to do. Just like take one out. If it's just Sandwraith, he'll pop himself in, you find the real one, drop him out of it, and you'll have enough time to really kill off one, levels up the odds for you, and then you can go nuts.
Yeah, it would be huge for Sandwraith, but like you said, if they find the right one, and through a team fight like that, you're so scattered, you're so panicked, trying to worry about so many things, it really is difficult to find that true Sandwraith, especially with the geometer speed as well. So, I mean, good luck finding the real one, but yeah, I mean, I agree with you. No doubt a sheep stick would be very useful. You do have to worry about the shrunken heads, though. In fact, Thunderbringer as well has a shrunken head, so obviously you wouldn't be able to use it on him while he has it activated, of course, on Hammerstorm. So you could lock it down Chipper and Vindicator as well. Vindicator, not really a big deal. Chipper, maybe. Chipper, by the way, he's still sitting on that Mighty Blade and Glowstone, so like we said early on, the Staff of the Master, pretty much a core item on him, but his gold farm really hasn't all been there, so still doesn't have it, unfortunately, at the 51.5-minute mark, excuse me.
What a Rocket!
Rocket actually has scouting out, hitting them, and so they know that a couple of players are there at least.
Who's hiding on the side? They saw him. Bubbles flying over the top. And he comes right on the Vindicator. He was not ready for this. Sandwraith still going. Throws him straight back inside that Bubbles ultimate. We've got a lot of trouble. Vindicator's trying to fall himself back out of here. Flint Beastwood getting stunned off the side of it, volleying themselves back. They've lost one from either side right now, and it's all going out. Who the hell is all the way up there?
Sandwraith keeps chasing the Witch there. He did get the kill on Witch there, but again, he put himself in a horrible spot. He's going to get picked off right here. Chucked right on top of Flint Beastwood and says, here you go, here's a present, and takes out Sandwraith. So again, overextension from Sandwraith. That's a couple times in this game now. We see him porting in, going way up there and really away from the team. And honestly, you know, it's the second time we've seen him do it to kill a Witch Slayer. It really isn't worth it when you really think about it, especially to sacrifice your life. So really big mind lapse right there. Hellborn team capitalizing, but I'll tell you this much. I mean, the Nullstone's definitely coming into play right there for the Hellborn team, of course, on many factors. So obviously, great item pickups there. And Vindicator was able to get his ultimate off at the last second, but you know, it was definitely a lot later than they would have liked it to happen. So Hammerstorm, meanwhile, from the bottom lane, here goes Pebbles jumping right in. The combination right there. Does he have enough to survive? No, he does not. And Nullstone once again coming through for Chew. I don't think it would have mattered anyways, but you see how fast he's attacking. That's why Demonic Breastplate is so powerful, because he hits so freaking hard. 299 maximum damage at this point, with really very little damage-oriented items. It's just all the ultimate.
Yeah, I love that. I absolutely love it. He's just so strong, and this is why you talked about it before. Like you can look at the EG lineup. They don't really need to go anything bar carries Pebbles, because he is just so strong. They did actually throw in the Flint Beastwood in the end just to get that extra bit of damage as well. But their lineup, they can rely so much on Chew as their little Pebbles to do so much burst damage to level up again. And of course, this buys more time. Hammerstorm, he died. That's another 40 seconds on the sidelines. They can't get through. Vindicator going to get caught off. He tried to go over the silence. Off it comes. Maybe they can catch catch him out here, but no, they will move themselves back. There's a level 4. There's a level 4 Pebbles. You do not want to go up against that one. Or do they? Do they? Behemoth's in. Pebbles goes for the toss again. Vindicator's still around the puzzle box. Vindicator. They might even get the kill. Pebbles trying to go out. No, he's not. He's going to actually fight for taking of life. Behemoth will actually die here with Sandwraith being right in the middle of it too. Pebbles back up again. They did manage to lose one of the EG players. Now again comes to stun. Here's nice no one. They all move themselves back here, and wish they are still trying to move themselves off. It is just an illusion there from Sandwraith as Pebbles is trying to hit it off there, but mid lane.
Jason's Flint Beastwood now with the Nullstone procs and going to fall back. Actually, no fire used on him. Money shot on him as well, taking a lot of damage right there, but falling back. That Vindicator taking quite a bit of damage. Again, he has a helmet of Black Legion. That's down the middle lane. Hammerstorm boxing out. The Shrunken Head. Chipper gets taken out, though, before he can do anything in that team fight after getting taken out before. So Pebbles now chasing the Thunderbringer. So low in life, but he has the mana pool where Thunderbringer really doesn't. Trying to turn around, scares him off, actually, in the end, it looks like. And Pebbles definitely sitting low in life, around 630, but he is still looking to push up, play very aggressive. He already used the token of life. But who cares? He doesn't need no Tinker to life. He's going to continue to push. In the meantime, Bubbles pushing the middle lane, and vulnerability glyph going to have to be used there by the Legion team. Chipper being down right now is huge. He does have that staff of the master we saw going into the last team fight, and he does have his ultimate up, but again, he's down right now, so not able to use it for total purposes. However, the Hellborn team, it looks like they have fallen back, and just going to let the creep waves do as much damage as possible. So again, the Legion team does manage to at least save the towers, but you know, it's kind of it's seemed to be a trend lately. The Hellborn team just constantly just putting more and more pressure. You got to figure shortly they will be able to penetrate through and break through the defensive towers that are in the base.
Yeah, we talked about this again as well, how important it is to actually get yourself into that base and get the racks. One glimpse, they didn't lose too many players, so they could still keep the defense actually going off. So it was just that time you actually go off, as looks like bit of lag. I'm hoping we're not the only ones out, and the boys are still going.
That was everyone.
That was a big spike.
Don't happen. Let's not knock on wood.
Hopefully the stream's still okay as well for everybody out there.
I believe it should still be going, yeah.
No lag, feels like lag, question mark. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Just like Vindicator getting called out here. He is going to get brought down very, very fast, but they are going to jump in. Hammerstorm, big stun, might bring down Wishslayer. He is a squishy one to do, but Flint Beats was still attacking the Hammerstorm on the way through. Sandray popped up the ulti as well. Might join it in here. Is the money shot? Yes, it does get the kill. While that's happening, Behemoth was doing damage on the backside as well. The chip ulti has popped off. Rockets flying up there. He gets actually one hit there on Beastwood. He's not quite sure if he's going to live through that, and just moving himself back. I think it's nothing but illusions on the back of that one.
Behemoth jumps back in with barely enough. Sends the finisher down. Oh, the rocket stuff from Chipper. Kill Behemoth. The coming up from Pebbles on top of Chipper. Chipper goes down to the auto text from Flint Beastwood, and Sandwraith looks like he may be just falling back. Not worth it for him. He is the only one up right now on the Legion team, and yeah, he's just going to fall back. So good job right there from the Hellborn team overcoming that team fight, and now in good position right there. In fact, the Hellborn team does lose the tower, however. Here at the top lane, you do see that creep push going on, so they lose that tower. But in the meantime, Congra's going down right there. Token of Life picked up. Bananas are, I believe, available as well, so we'll see who that goes on. But so Sandwraith, obviously, of course, being by himself, just really nothing he could do, and just has to get out the Congra kill. So that is now the third Congra kill of the game for EG. Not as many last game, of course, but obviously all dominant for them this time, and looking really, really good in that sense. And now, you know, maybe looking to make something happen in the middle lane as they are pushing it up.
Yeah, I just love the fact that you look back at the first game. Sandwraith, he wasn't in the pick, but the fact that they just had two extra heroes had to throw in the ban pool, and this Pebbles became available. Yeah. This is why Pebbles gets banned every single freaking time you play Hon. Look at that tower, straight down. They can keep the engagement up here. Straight blink in, tosses Vindicator. He's a level 14, squishy little boy. They're targeting Pebbles as much as they possibly can. He does actually have the bananas on top of him, so even if they do this, he can pop it off, fight all over again. They're still in the middle, pulling themselves back here. Sandwraith tries to escape there. He does get locked in. Two heroes down at the moment. Hammerstorm, he's happy to sit back.
Comes out, and it looks like that is going to do it. EG are your DYA Invitational Tournament champions. They will take home the $10,000 first place prize. I still, you know, definitely know they got a lot further, honestly, than maybe a lot of people expected. Coming in here with only 4 players, they were forced to use a ringer here from Singapore. Ended up doing a great job. Props to Purify for that. But in the end, EG is just too much. They were the #1 team coming into this event, the go-to team in terms of who would win this event. And in the end, they end up winning it. But honestly, I think a lot of people expected them to maybe roll through it, and that by no means was the case. This was a hell of a tournament, a hell of a grand finals. But in the end, EG are going to be your tournament champions, and will once again take home that $10,000 first place prize. But right now we're just having some dead time, of course, some stats purposes, feeding up those stats here on Garena Hon. We see Flint Piecer going down right there, of course, going to resurrect with the Token of Life, pounding that damage into Vindicator. A couple of shots later, he's going down. Sandwraith getting caught there in the chuck. Behemoth catches it in the chuck as well. Down goes Sandwraith. A genocide for the Hellborn team. And there goes the vote you can see. That should officially do it. Evil Geniuses are your DYA Tournament champions. Make some noise. Yeah, there you go. All right, $10,000 to them. Again, $4,000 though will go to Ice. Congratulations to both teams. What an event.
Well, what an amazing play. Like, you just look back, even that last game, Tiny here was strong, but the whole EG side, they've gone through this entire tournament and they didn't drop a single game.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
Actually, sorry, no, that's actually not true. Singapore
took they did, yeah. Impunity did take a game off in the semifinals. Yeah, exactly.
So Impunity can be very, very happy with themselves right now. It's exactly. Like, yeah, we took the only match off EG.
Yeah.
They are most definitely the undisputed champions of Hon at the moment across the world.
I mean, with this victory here, again, it's just another case of them being on top of the scene, and, they showed it once again. So, there we go, on camera now, but... Wow, I'm sure we look pretty worn out after that match because that was the series as a whole. It was just both, nearly hour-long games for both games. It ends up being only 2 games, but what an epic 2-game series. Again, it could have, I know I say this a lot, but it really could have easily been a 3-game series, honestly. It really could have been. It could have gone either team's favor. But in the end, EG are victorious for a very good reason.
Yeah, they are. They played well. They played well as a team, and they're drafting the way they usually go. It's very, very smart. They know exactly what they want to do. They do it. They do it on the fly. So they already know exactly where they want to go. So I just love the way they actually play as a team. I'm looking forward to seeing even more of them as well. More Heroes of New Earth will always be coming out, and of course another DYA. Keep your eyes open if it happens. You do not want to miss the qualifiers. This is an amazing experience to be part of.
Amazing event here live from Singapore once again. Shout out to DreamHack who are watching us. I believe we got the live stream up over there. Shout out to everyone around the world that is tuning in. And for those of you that are here watching it live in person, thank you for watching. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the event at the very least. Once again, I'm Breaky CPK. Joining me was Toby Kenobi, Community Shoutcaster. I'm here on behalf of Honcast.com. Definitely check it out. The VODs will be posted on fileplay.net/channel/Honcast.
As well as YouTube.
Check it out on Facebook as well as YouTube over there for Toby Wan. Thanks for tuning in. That's going to do it. Once again, EG are your tournament champions. $10,000 for them. That's going to do it for this game and this cast. We will be back, though, with some player interviews, I'm sure, so stay tuned for that. But going to wrap it up for now. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
Toby, you'll be the MC for the prize presentation.